Hey, sailors.
Welcome to episode 5 of TarTV. My name is Sophie.
And I'm Rob. Brayden and E couldn't make it this week, but don't worry. They'll be back next episode. And we're here to wish you an early happy Halloween.
Next Thursday is the spookiest day of this year. And with that, we'll be on traditional day schedule. This means that all 8 periods will be shared in one day, so be prepared and don't forget to bring everything you need for a full schedule.
Next Friday, following Halloween, is a non-student day. Take the extra day off and a long weekend to rest up after a safely celebrated holiday.
Seniors, remember there's 1 day left to get help with college applications in the library. Our counselors will be ready to support you next Monday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. in any questions you may have about the application process.
And lastly, the Future Physicians Club will be hosting a fundraiser for research and stroke survivors on Saturday, October 26th. Hey Sophie, did you know that this club is also teaming up with the American Cancer Society?
Well, I do now. Luckily, this week's feature will provide you with all you need to know about our campus's initiative to raise money and awareness for this cause.
4 years ago, 2019, just before the pandemic, I had a stroke. I had 2 holes in my heart, and a blood clot went through to my brain and put me on my ass for a long, long time.
My name is Giselle Vilas. I'm a senior here on campus.
And I'm Maddie, and I'm also a senior.
It was brought to us by Miss Newman in connection with Miss Brown. So we had heard about the NHS Physicians Club here on campus, but we had never partnered with them. So we just thought it was a great idea that our club, American Cancer Society, sort of contributed to this amazing cause.
Our biggest goal is to raise around $5,000. We're actually really close to meeting it, around $4,000. And any donation really helps. We're asking for $10, but anything would help. And this is going to, again, a really good cause.
Oh, I'm Seven Brown, and I'm in 11th grade.
I'm Daisy Morales Garcia, and I'm in 11th grade.
I wanted to be a part of this because my grandfather had a stroke, and I host the Future Physicians Club as well as Daisy. We're both the presidents of that club, and I just really wanted to raise money and raise awareness about this to help the cause because it was personal to me, and I really want to be a doctor in my future.
I wanted to do this and be a part of this because I really want to be a doctor someday, and I think that this is a good cause for everyone who have dealt with stroke, and us doing this fundraiser will really help out a lot, and I just think it's a really good cause.
I'm very fortunate to be here. I'm very fortunate to be still walking around. I was in hospital with people that lost complete mobility, had completely lost the way they spoke. You see, it depends where the stroke hit, the blood clot hits your brain of what happens. So in some senses, I'm very, very fortunate.
I started fundraising for stroke about 3 years ago, and it was a solo event, so to speak. And so this year I decided that I wanted to open it up to be more community-minded. And so I approached the students here at Newport Harbor to see if they would be interested in collaborating with me. And thus we had this 3-mile walk. The fundraiser can be found on our school website, on our homepage. There's a section over there. It's been published through Schoology. It's on social media, Instagram, and other social media platforms. So please come to our event, October 26th from 8 to 11 at Davidson Field at Newport Harbor High School. Bring your family, friends, anybody that you want to. Just show up, just move, because our movement will make a difference for so many others.
I really hope we get a big turnout for the walk, ride, and roll event. It's such a great way to bring the community together.
Absolutely. And just a reminder, it's happening on October 26th, and everyone is welcome to join in, no matter how you're getting there.
Now let's check out what's happening in this week's Life in the Harbor. A lot of sailors might have spent time at the Boys and Girls Club over the years, but did you know that they just went through a major remodel?
Yes, Mickey actually got an inside look at the newly revamped Boys and Girls Club and their amazing new teen center. Let's go see what she discovered.
Hey Sailors, it's Mickey. Today on Life in the Harbor, we're touring the new and improved Boys and Girls Club of Costa Mesa. Let's go check it out. I'm here with
Crystal Duran, Chief Operations Officer for Boys and Girls Clubs of Central Orange Coast.
What's the story behind the renovation of the Boys and Girls Club?
We wanted to have a space dedicated for our teens here in Costa Mesa as well as in Newport Beach, and then really a hub for social engagement opportunities, service opportunities, things like dances, workshops, and also it serves as the home for our culinary space so teens can learn how to create their own food, how to cook. We also have our actual specific teen initiatives targeted at college and career advancement. So our College Bound program, we have our advisors who come into the teen center. They work with our teens. We also offer assistance with college applications. We offer fee waivers for students who need that support. And then we have a very robust scholarship program. So this past year, we surpassed over $1 million in scholarships, and we have teens graduating with anywhere from $2,500 to $7,500 scholarships that they can use for anything that they need post-graduation. And then we also have our workforce development initiatives that really help our students prepare for their first, second jobs to really explore potential career pathways.
I'm here with
Elaine Lee, Director of Teen Services at the Boys and Girls Club of Central Orange Coast.
How can the new teen center benefit students at Newport Harbor?
One way is that our teens can benefit. We have a lot of spaces for our teens. We have huddle room spaces where kids can come out and do group projects. We have a state-of-the-art kitchen. Our kids love to use it. We have smart TVs all around our teen centers for them to be able to do esports. We have Xboxes and PS4s for them. So every area is a space that teens can really just make it their own, whether they want to watch a movie, whether they need to do homework and work on a project. It's really up to them, and they're really empowered to, utilize the space for themselves.
How can teens get involved specifically with volunteering?
So one of the ways that we do that is that if you are passionate about working with kids, we have a lot of opportunities to work with our younger kiddos, our middle school class, our K to 5th side as well. But we really, ask clubs that what are some things that you find meaningful in terms of building your leadership abilities for us to be able to host you here at this teen center. One of our opportunities is called our Youth of the Year, which we really nominate a teen that represents our club to share more about their experiences and how the club has impacted them. That's kind of one of the ways that we want to highlight some of our teen leaders. It's a full national competition. So when they compete here at our club, they go on to Orange County, and if they win Orange County, they go on to really nationals. And so it's a big overall initiative that we have to give scholarship opportunities.
What is the safety system look like now?
Over the last few years, our Boys and Girls Club really is a leader in safety across our movement. We believe not in compliance, but in a commitment to safety. So what that means for us is that at every single touch point and every layer of engagement, from our staff to our members, to our family, to our community partners, that safety is always at the forefront. So with the renovation, specifically, we designed these buildings to have line of sight. Staff and member are not ever going to have privacy, and it's really about that active supervision.
You can see the Boys and Girls Club of Costa Mesa has not only opportunities for your local kids, but your local community. That's all for today. I'm Nikki, and this was Life in the Harbor.
Quiet on set.
Quiet on set. Rolling in 3, 2, 1. Come on. Again?
Hey, we're Girl Scouts. Do you guys want any cookies? Oh, forget it. We're taking over.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get out!
Denise, good? Yeah, I think we're done here. Perfect.
Ooh, I want. Let's get this one.
Yeah.
And our
Thanks to one girl, Girl Scout cookie sales have skyrocketed. I know, right? That's amazing.
They're all delicious.
Okay,
but
here we go.
All of them.
perfect. Just sign here how many you want.
They're like 5 million.
No, this one.
A few moments later.
And putting in the final touches, and I think I got it. Come on, come on. Oh, it's perfect.
In a world where one Girl Scout must risk it all to win the ultimate prize, a unicorn. The stakes, her place in the troop. This fall, come see Empowered, because there's more than just cookies on the table. Don't miss Empowered, November 21st through the 24th at the Robert B. Wentz Theater. Get your tickets online at nhhsperformingarts.com, the ASB store, or at the door. Be there when the cookies crumble.
Now it's time for everyone's favorite. We have an exciting show for you in the form of a game.
You may have seen the popular web game, Odd One Out. We decided to make our own edition featuring our campus sailors.
Can blindfolded students pick out the teacher imposter amongst them? Let's find out.
And I'm a student.
I'm a student. I'm a student.
I'm a student.
Oh, okay, this is hard, but I'd have to say it's science because, well, you don't need like a concrete evidence of what supports your answer. You just have to give an opinion.
Mine would either be drama or art because it's fun and cool and like theater, you make a lot of friends, and art, I want to do art, so self-explanatory.
I guess I like English just because I used to really like reading when I was a kid. And I'm pretty okay at writing. Like, it feels easy compared to like math and science and stuff like that.
Really, I just wanted to figure out like a way to get through it and find the person.
For me, if I had to choose like a class that has been my favorite, I loved the history classes, but any performing arts was great. Like, I love dance, and also there's also great stuff in all of the instrumental music and drama. So it's really hard to choose. I was thinking more about like maybe why was one of them weird? Number 2, what's your favorite type of science?
Oh, favorite type? I'd say astronomy. Oh, no, yeah, astronomy.
Yeah.
With the planets, you know?
I love that.
Okay, I'm gonna get through this, and I'm just gonna answer the questions and just like ask one that could possibly be helpful to like other people.
Number 5, what was your favorite English class that you took here?
I liked Miss Diwali's class because she's like super chill. Yeah, I just thought she was really cool.
What classes does she teach? Like what English? And
Well,
I don't know her.
She did freshman for one of my friends.
I had her.
You did?
Yeah,
Oh.
she's a good teacher.
Yeah, I didn't have her. I had Mr. Sycophus.
I had
which
one
was
experience.
I had
great.
Mr. V.
Number 4. What's your where are you going with this film stuff? Like, what are you planning on doing?
Oh my god. Anything, honestly, if I just get paid for it.
Fair. Yeah. I wasn't really thinking of like trying to figure out who. I was just trying to get more info to get a more solid picture of who that person is.
We are going to eliminate. Yeah, we're going to have you guys vote.
I would say 5 because she said which I have not heard for a very long time, which a teacher would say that.
Well, she said she liked English. She said when I was a kid, so that's a pretty big pointer.
Well, actually, I had a high school friend who did that. He was like, back in my day.
Yeah.
And he's the same age as me.
I've had friends do that too, but the thing
I actually did that yesterday.
The thing that made me suspicious is she didn't really answer what specific year.
Oh, right. Yes.
And that we couldn't really name what classes. And then she talked about Mrs. Raleigh.
I'm
which
pretty
is
sure I said
great,
that I had her freshman
but it's
year.
giving me a feeling, you know.
No, that was number 1's friend.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
So we all vote 5?
And my friend, but yes, 5.
5.
Yeah.
Called it. Congratulations. You guys won.
Yes. Woo!
Oh.
And this concludes our 5th episode of Season 10.
But before we move on, as always, we're here to answer one of your burning questions.
Asked by @sleepy_abbies, What were the results of the Great Pie debate?
Well, it was a close one. Apple pie started out in the strong, but by midday, it was neck and neck. In the end, apple pie pulled off with a solid victory of 57% to the 43% for pumpkin.
And honestly, can you blame people? Apple pie's the classic. It's warm, sweet, and it pairs perfectly with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Hard to beat that.
But let's not forget about the pumpkin pie fans out there. With its rich spices and the perfect fall flavor, pumpkin pie still holds a special place in our hearts, especially around the holidays.
If you have questions for us, DM at NHHS TarTV for a chance to be featured in the next episode.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode of TarTV. Happy Halloween, and as always, go Sailors!
Vote for this November, vote for your political party. I'm Nikki and I approve this message, and then it's gonna freeze frame, and then
He forgot how to count. He forgot how to count. He was using his fingers. He. Oh my God.
Sorry.
Can we get this done, please?
Yes.
Stop it.
I can't look at you now.
here comes the hot stepper. Word of mouth. Excuse me.
Yo.